the complete opposite. One second, please. Let's see. The audio in my microphone is a little loud. Trying to see what I can do about lowering that boy. Wants to kind of a dick and started taking over the empire for himself. So Cecile, with the form of these exemplars, these are the characters you summon. We're gonna throw in Winchester, and the loading screens have little bits of lore, and you get to learn about the world. Okay, so as the game goes on, you get to make these decisions about how you're going to threaten the crap out of Gaston. So the battle system is kind of like Valkyrie Profile. You have a certain amount of actions, and Cecile's kind of a magic cap. No, I'm a little bit of the ways into it. As you might notice, as I pull off these perfect blocks, I get XP, or action points. I'll show you that off real quick if I can. I'm really bad at the timing. Longinus is in trouble. Michael's private security is being accused of beating processors to near death. Well, let's see. It's at free attack. Let's cover it up. Michael's an asshole, but he's our asshole.
Alicia's blessing! Cassandra's coil! Alicia's blessing! Cassandra's coil!
Okay, we're moving on. Mages suck. Probably the hardest fight in this game.
Alicia's blessing!
There is a vote to increase taxes in several provinces, including Sausalia Minor. Let's see. We're going to impose it so we can get Dispel. Oh, this is awesome. See, as you make your decisions, sometimes in dungeons, the people will show up and tell you how they think about how you're ruling the country, how you're doing with making these decisions. And these people apparently support me. Boss fight. Now this is where the game really shines, because these attacks hurt.
Alicia's blessing. Sandra's coil.
Now with bosses, you want to try to inflict break status, which allows you to do a whole bunch of free attacks and just wail on this enemy.
Alicia's blessing. Sandra's coil. Alicia's blessing. Sandra's coil.
Crap, and I don't have Soulmancy back up.
Alicia's blessing. said nothing in response. If I could, I would prefer to flatter my vanity and say that it was because I preferred not to gratify the vile creatures taunting with a response. But the truth was far less becoming of a sovereign. I was terrified. Not because I had allied myself with a creature that could only be described as evil. Not because I had helped a monster do Cassandra knew what to the soul of an innocent man. Not even because I had felt the man's wriggling soul pass down whatever passed for that monster's gullet. I was terrified because when I had felt his soul slip away into the unknowable darkness inside the grimoire, it had felt very, very good.
So when you beat a level, you get the chance to earn a gemstone, and these gemstones have certain effects. For example, this brilliant amethyst gives Zulfikar HP plus 10%, and he shifts to Sentinel stance. And then you also get skills and tributes. Tributes are their passive buffs to your exemplars. Fun fact, amethyst is also my birthstone. Oh boy, Gracia. We're gonna manipulate her. Holy crap, these guys with their pitchforks are wrecking me. Oh, here comes this guy. Okay, he's not gonna... Oh boy. These pitchfork guys are awful. There we go. There we go. Get that upgraded death blow going. So, whenever you battle, you have a chance for these death blows to come up. You'll see their names pop up. Vulture Scar, and Sky Splitter, Mind Bullet, Mind Sniper. And those do massive damage. Who shall we support? Gracia. So some highlights for this game, I'd say the art style, the music, the gameplay. The story isn't very good. The story is kind of all over the place. Oh no. Oh boy, we're gonna spy. So, fun thing, the Vita version of Fallen Empire is seen from the viewpoint of Legatus Lander, so you get to see the complete opposite storyline. There's definitely a rhythm to combat here. Uh-oh. Yeah. What's this guy got to say? I'm not scared of no monstrosity. Hypatian herb. See if we can't save that for the boss. Oh no. There goes Winchester. Oh, that extra damage is going to come in handy. Anyways, with respect to the developers, I'm not going to do a full playthrough of this game right here. I just wanted to give everybody a taste of the Fallen Empire gameplay, a little bit of the story, how the mechanics work. In closing, I'd say the blocking mechanic is kind of off. It's not awful, but it is off. It's not an instant block. It takes a second, so that makes some of those perfect blocks hard to pull off, especially in some of those battles where you might have seen me where it got a little chaotic. The gameplay otherwise is fantastic. Reminds me a lot of Valkyrie Profile, which is another one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know if the story gets any better, but as it stands right now, it's kind of blah. But I can't wait to get through this game. There will probably be a review of this after Nier Automata. Just so I have a current game with something slightly older. But anyway, this is Game Talk with Ethan. I'm your host, Ethan, and game on. And if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them. Have a good day. Come game with me again, and I'm sure we'll do more of these live events, and soon I'm planning to have multiplayer events, so we can do stuff like Rainbow Six Siege or Neverwinter. I play that often. But until then, have a good one.